I'm currently 2357.
All right.
So gold. D.va main. I'm just want to work on positioning mostly, and I have a hard time judging when to dive in and dive out. I didn't know if maybe
Okay.
you could help me with that.
Oh,
Yeah.
definitely. Definitely.
Nerf this!
Are you mostly playing with wrist and fingers or arm? Because at higher sense, you should always be like basically wrist on the table.
Yeah, that's what I usually play with.
Cool.
Yeah.
That's awesome. Okay, so you have actually a pretty standard team here. This looks pretty good. So treat it like a comp game and show me what you can do.
Well, that didn't go well.
It wasn't horrible though. So what I'm noticing immediately, just a little bit on the timing of your abilities, more so than positioning. Although you are playing a little bit too far back. General guideline as D.va, you always want to be in the front third of your team, which means generally you are the first person at the front or right behind the first person, so that you can also protect them. So in this case, that should always be you and Zarya up at the front.
Okay.
So you are way too far back right now. That doesn't mean boost up. Okay, yeah. You don't want to boost into a fight. You want to walk into a fight and be able to either boost in for a kill or boost out to survive. That Zen just walked right by you. Should be an easy kill. Okay. So basically what I'm going to be looking at here, I'm not going to talk too much for the next few minutes. I'm just going to really watch and try and analyze what you're doing. Your target prioritization, your mechanics are actually fantastic for your rank. But you're switching targets too quickly. Don't. So in order of priority, the simplest terms, you go after whatever you can kill. Like, if you can get a kill on a DPS or a tank, don't worry that maybe it's not the optimal pick on a support or a healer. Just go for it.
Seconds remaining.
짜증나.
I don't even know what I'm doing right now.
Well, you were doing fine, honestly. So for the most part here, I really like your aggressive style. It's very similar to what I do. The way you're gonna
of the game.
take better advantage of that, though, is by making smarter engagements and disengagements. So you've been overcommitting to losing fights. Notice a number of times where you were already low, but you didn't back out, or you boosted somewhere else in the fight rather than leaving. So go ahead and back out here and queue up again. So like there, you see the soldier completely off in his zone. Take him out. Okay. You just made a mistake that a lot of people make. I don't know how comfortable you are with canceling your boost, but when you boost through someone like that, you completely lose all tracking. You can't do anything. And your boost is only going to hit them once, right? So the rest of that time you're flailing around, just doing no damage. So you want to get up to the person and touch them with your ability, so like boop them, and then cancel your boost by hitting shift again. That way you can do more reliable DPS, because they're going to end up right in front of you. It'll be a lot easier to do more damage. See, like right there, you were doing damage to the Genji, and then you switched to the Reinhardt. That is not something you want to do. You want to focus on one target.
Okay.
Being able to focus on a target will get you more kills than trying to look for an optimal target. And then when you realize that, oh wait, I didn't get a kill and I ended up dead after that, you think, why was that? Maybe you picked the wrong target, and then you worry about that next time. But when you commit to something, just commit to it. Because that can turn a bad decision into something that works. Because a late good decision is even worse than the optimal. Well, even worse than a bad decision that you just stuck with.
Thought I had it.
Mm-hmm. So why are you boosting in when you're at like 100 HP? That's the kind of thing that you need to be paying attention to more. I think you're not looking at your health bar enough. That would explain a lot of your positioning choices. Because we're talking pretty obvious stuff here, where like if you're low health, when you attempt to dive on someone, you're no longer prepared to do that. You can't. Your chances of winning any engagement there are really, really slim. You gotta find that soldier. You're too late now. He already did his work. Good idea not using your ult there. There's no one there to follow up on it. Always at least boost out that first boost. Okay, I like the idea, but not when your team's not there. I guess your Junkrat was able to follow up, but you don't want to be going in. Well, yeah, like most of your team is still so far back. You just lost mech and basically accomplished almost nothing there. Nice. Okay. Nice. There we go. Come on. You got it. There we go. Very good. See, that's what I want to see. This focus, the ability to really go after someone and finish them off. That's the most important thing you can do as D.Va offensively. Yeah, you have pretty good aim too. This is a lot better than what I see from a lot of people around this rank. Nice. Nice. Yeah, when you go in on an Ana like that, you have to realize that unless you've seen her use her abilities, she's gonna try and use either her nade or her sleep dart. Neither one is good for you. You lose mag. Huh. They didn't even contest. Cool. So that's why I try only to play when I'm gonna be in good shape, because my focus otherwise just goes down the drain. Alright. So you are the only tank. You're gonna have to play up towards the front here. You're low. You want to get out of there. See, why did you wasted that extra second there? Oh, you got very lucky. Yeah. Don't be afraid to call for heals if no one's healing you. There we go. Yeah, no, so when you realize it's a losing fight, they have their whole team there and Reinhardt in close quarters and you're not even at full health. You want to get out, not just try and do more damage. So you don't commit to fights that you have a low chance of winning.
Take the objective.
Should I go after that soldier?
You can, yeah, you definitely can. Nice. It's gonna depend on you and your abilities whether or not you can finish them off. You got pretty close. So you need these boosts to get to the fight. Yep, you gotta be watching for that. Always gotta be watching for that. Nice. Nice job moving behind cover. That's important. Nice. That was a great use of boost there to confirm a kill. That's what I want to see. You hear an ult, you have to go after that. I don't know what you're doing just sitting down there. You hear the ult, you gotta go. You just let the soldier get his entire ult off. He didn't kill anyone, but you can't rely on that happening. 90% of the time he's gonna get kills with that, and you can prevent that stuff. Nice. Nice, nice, nice. See that? Yeah, that was exactly what you needed to do, is be right up at the front of the fight with your tanks.
I missed the ult. I don't know, I fat fingered it.
Great. Well, you want to get out of there before you lose mech. There we go. Nice. Okay. Yeah, you were playing a lot better here. Still, you're a little slow to make the right decisions as far as backing out or moving in. Mostly, you're in far enough. You're doing good damage, but in the middle of fights, you're not getting out. See, right here, you should not have been in there when the whole team was over there, or the whole enemy team was over there. So, I would try to work on recognizing bad situations a little sooner. They're usually pretty obvious, like close quarters with the entire enemy team. You probably don't want to be there. You want to try and get people one-on-one if you're going after people. And if